So today, just a quick tutorial on how to put together this super cute sunflower birthday card. Looks really good. It's got a bit of dimension, so I used some 3D tape. So follow along and let's put it together. So to create this card today, what you'll need is just some cardstock in the colors of your choice. I've chosen these sunflowery kind of colors, but that's up to you what you would like to do. You will need some glue, your favorite glue is just fine. I also used some foam tape, some foam squares that just gave it a bit of dimension. But that's up to you what you would like to do. So let's go put this cardstock in the Cricut and let's get making. So you can download the file from my website, and once you've done that, we can upload it to Design Space. Now you will see what looks like just one layer here, but if you click on that, you will see that they are all the layers are separate there. Now before I separate the layers, I'm just going to change the size here. This size just works better for me, but you can make it any size you like. I do recommend not making it too small because there's some intricate cuts that need a bit more space. So if we wanted to just ungroup it, we can do that, and then you will see that all these layers are separate. Now these little pieces are just grouped together, but when you go to cut them out, they will cut out in one line. So you can pop them anywhere. Need to be careful not to lose those and keep them separate because we'll need to stick them on later. So once you've done that, you may need to change the colors if you want it to be any other specific color so that it goes onto the right mat, so you know what you're cutting out. But once you've done that, you're ready to go, so we can just make it. Alright, so the layers will come up on each mat that's for the color. So there's a red one, and as you can see, they will cut out in a little line, so you don't need a lot of cardstock for those ones. And then you've got the colors there. So once you're happy with that, we can just go to continue. I do recommend using the cardstock for intricate cuts setting, because that just gets 2 passes over the cardstock and just gives a cleaner cut. I do like that, so we can choose that one. And once we're ready to go, we can cut it out and then we'll go put it together. Okay, so to put this card together, I'm just going to use all the pieces that I've cut out. I'm going to use some double-sided tape for a bit of dimension. Also going to use some glue, and then I've got a pre-cut out card that I have done that I'm going to use as well. All right, so let's put it together. Now I'm going to take the top 2 layers and I'm going to glue those ones together. I'll just do that first. There we go. Now the glue I'm using is this one. I do like it, it dries clear, very good. But I've just popped it into this little container which has a very thin nozzle, which just helps for putting into the very small sections of the card. All right, let's do that. Okay, so we've done that. That one is just stuck together. I'll put that to the side for the time being. All right, now all the other layers. So these cut out separately, these little round insides of the flowers. So we'll just keep those separate. And then I'm just going to glue these back 2 layers together as well. before I put the top layer on, I'm just going to pop these on to here, the middle of the flowers. There we go. So we've got our two sections here. So now I'm going to put them together using some of the dimensional tape just to give it a bit of a 3D look. Great. So I'm just going to cut these squares in half because that way you get to use them, yet they last longer, and I don't need all of them. Okay, there we go. Line these two up. And there we go. We've got our sunflower card top. All right, so to complete it, I'm just going to stick it onto the card. Let's do that. And there we go. Happy birthday with sunflowers. Now you could use a square of another color under here so the back's not white, but I was happy with it being white. And I really like that. Gives it a bit of dimension with the layers. Excellent. Once you've made it, let me know how you go.